All right, you already saw the kitchen, seen the bathroom, first bedroom. Like I said, the ceiling, all the ceilings is done and ready. We'll do this room last because all the tools are there. But this is what it looked like before. You get an idea. Nothing's been touched in this room. Look at spray paint on the ceiling. The walls is yellow. Spray paint, stuff like that. So this is how the house looks, somewhat. So this will be the last room, like I said. You seen we loaded all the floors in. This is, they built this closet. Little custom shelf, rod. One bed will go here, facing the TV. Like I said, all the ceiling is prepped and ready to go. And baseboards as well.
I'm a wealthy kid. Money the son of your bitch is the money and I ain't get no rent. Money the son of your bitch count paper cause all I know is flick. I like my money.
In this room right here, the wall was already torn down. Check out the last videos so you can see how this was. So we put vents in here going up to the top. So this is attached to the furnace, TV, where the TV will go on the wall. In Cleveland, you need, from my understanding, you need wire and smoke detectors. So all our smoke detectors and all the properties I own now are wired. They're not battery. You need that. I'll get the ceiling fan later. All those ceiling fans. So like I said, we'll pack the paint. Let's go to the next one.
Money the son of your bitch count paper cause all I know is flick. I like my money in blue, baby, just like the New York Knicks. Drip on the diamond, I'm a walking kid. Money the son of your bitch is the money.
Like I said, same thing. The wall was tore down. New electrical outlets, new switches. Once again, if you're gonna invest in Cleveland, Ohio, my suggestion, if you have a good electrician, wire and smoke detectors. The smoke detector's not in right now, but this is where it goes. It's ready. The electricity's hot right here. Once again, TV. Every room will have a TV in here. Every room. New doors. There's a couple new doors. Like I said, ceiling fans when they're done prepping.
Money the son of your bitch count paper cause all I know is flick. I like my money in blue, baby, just like the New York Knicks. Drip on the diamond, I'm a
New closet door. They're adding more shelving here as well. All new shelving. Can light. New can light. Once again, that wasn't here before, wired in smoke detector. This one right here. Check the last videos. This ceiling and the wall was coming down. I repaired the roof in the wintertime. So the roof, brand new roof, all new mechanicals. I think this window's new, and downstairs in the first room is new as well. All this is new texture. Drywall, all this is new right here, this corner. The roof came in, we fixed all that. And like I said, each room will have a TV on the wall, smoke detector in every room.
And what we turning this into right here?
I believe we're gonna do this, it's gonna be a group home. So far, I think I spent like $150,000 on some materials and labor. So far.
I'm a wealthy kid. Money the son of your bitch is the money and I ain't get no rent. Money the son of your bitch count paper cause all I know is flick.
New switches, be careful like this. A can light that will cover this light will cover both sides. There was no light here before. And then behind the head, you'll see, like I said, that in the hallways, it'll be a carbon detector. Careful, the paint is kind of wet. This is a newer window. We got a ceiling fan, it's a 6-inch ceiling fan, it's small. It'll hug to the ceiling. This right here, this area was all open. It was all open. That was all open too under the thing. I said this is gonna be a group home. It's 8 bedrooms, 2 baths. This is one of my biggest projects. And then right here, if you see this hole right here, there was no heat up here. We ran the ductwork from downstairs below, from where that wall was. If you can rewind back, you'll see that wall. We ran the ductwork. So now it has heat, and we're gonna put 2 mini splits on here. So mini split is, it has AC and heat. So this room, it'll have AC because before it didn't have anything. So, check the other one.
Yeah, I like my money in blues, baby, just like the New York Knicks. Yeah, turn me up. You better make sure your speakers up. Start doing numbers like John. DR to PR, we done. You say I'm the realest, you born. On my way to the top where I'm going.
All right, this is the last room. If you turn behind you, all this was out and open. Check the last video, see the progress. We've only been in this property for 2 weeks. New plumbing, new HVAC, new electrical, paint, demo, 2 weeks. And this is our 3rd property. I'm gonna say 7.5 weeks, we did four complete properties. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
If I see my shot, I'm scoring. I ran it up, they all wanna call. They only around to see what I'm doing. I got a shorty from Florida. She got a piece, Georgia. Do what I say and I bet that I spoil her. She want to explore like Dora. AP on my wrist, flooded. Wearing Dior, they take a subscription. When I touch a million, I'm bringing
My team drove out here from Phoenix. Took them, a day and a half, whatever. Came, went right to work, knocked out the first property. We fixed it. We stayed in Airbnb for a week, fixed that property, moved all our stuff in here, the stuff that I bought for the group home, so I could save money on the Airbnb, and then we just been knocking them out. But you know, this is a good investment, a big investment. Same thing. New ductwork, TV. I'm potentially thinking I can get 3 beds in this room. 1 bed there, a bed here, and then a bed behind this, a bed where the ceiling was open. So this will be where the 3rd bed is. You know, it's a big project. Newer window. Then we replaced 7 windows. Windows can be expensive. This window right here, I think it's like $280. So I mean, 7 windows. Y'all can do the math. Maybe you know what we'll start doing? We'll start having the math. If I say something, you can say 7 windows times $280.
So the last house where we did like 7,000 on windows.
Yeah, 7,000. The first house, the White House. Check the other video. We did 7,000 on windows. I did like I said, 280 times 7 on mine. You know, but this one, a lot of these windows were newer. They just need to be fixed. So he fixed a lot of the windows. The roof was like to replace the roof. It was like 11.5. The furnace is like with the AC is like 10.5. So that's just before we start anything. You know, you see us loading the floor in, the floor and everything with the bull noses, and everything. That was like 91 something. Whoa, with the couch too, it was like 10,200. So and that's before anything. I still gotta get cabinets, plumbing, so on and so forth. But you know, you can't fake real estate, like I said. You know, you cannot fake it. I really don't post too much, but you can't. I mean, you see, I'm in and out of houses, and I'm by myself. No hard money loans, no investors. Everything you see is me. From paying the cameraman, bringing my kids out, feeding them, feeding my staff, paying for the gas. That's my truck out there from Vegas. It got Vegas plates on it. So you know, you want somebody real and authentic. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Can't fake real estate. Oh, the dumpsters, everything's on me. I am the bank, the final boss. Like I said, can't fake it. A lot of y'all faking and capping, but this is the real deal, Captain.
Yeah.